Hi CMH friends, I am Ramona Williams, the Alexander Specialist for Children's Museum Houston. I am so excited that you are here with me today for this edition of the Early Childhood Corner, sponsored by Catherine G. McGovern and the McGovern Foundation. So we're going to go around your home and find some items that we can turn into fun learning activities for your little one. Make sure you stay with me for the entirety of the video because I will give you some tips to extend the fun vocabulary words, which we call wonder words, as well as a book to read at the end. Today we are making a car parking lot activity. It is super simple, quick to assemble, and your toddler will have tons of fun. So start off with, I know, those mini toy cars that we have that are around the home, an empty box, one that is not too deep, that kind of will resemble a parking lot when we finish, ruler, scissors, and this part, although we only use them for one small part, we want to make sure that the adult is in charge of our scissors, markers. Actually, you only need one Sharpie would be good, or a regular marker, and then some sticky notes. So the first thing you'll do is take your marker and actually number the sticky note. So here to my side, I have 7 different cars. So I'm gonna number from 1 all the way to 7. Now here is also, depending on the age of your toddler, where you can allow your toddler to do the numbers with you. Either you can write them and they can say them, or you can just write them down and then they can stick them in order, okay? So you'll continue that process until you have numbered all of the cars that you have. Then next, you're going to take your ruler and you're just going to mark off some spaces as if it was a parking lot. Make sure you have enough spaces for all of the cars that you have. And so I'm going to take my marker and just draw a line. So of course we know parking lots, there's a line on different sides. So we're going to draw a line and we're going to give some space down the middle. Now, you definitely want to, if you want to have it even, and you can also do the spaces out and let your little one draw the line because it's just a simple line. If it doesn't end up straight, that is completely okay. Okay, so now we're gonna put our ruler to the side. And this is where the adult will come in, and you don't necessarily have to do this, but I think it's fun because your toddler can drive the cars onto the parking lot and they can drive them out of the parking lot if you cut a little slit on the outside of the box. So I'm gonna take my box and I'm just gonna do 1 cut here, 1 cut here. And what you will notice, now I have an entryway into my parking lot, okay? Finally, before our cars start to drive onto our parking lot, what we want to do is have them numbered. So just so that you can see, I'll place it here. So this is our first one, and we will put the number 1 on this car. And then here's my second car. I'm gonna place the number 2, and so on and so forth. And I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you what the final product will look like. So here's an example that I made. You'll notice that I had actually 9 cars in this example, and I have numbered all of them from 1 all the way to 9. And here is my parking lot, a completed parking lot. So I did my lines, and I also number each of the parking spaces all the way to 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And here's the fun part for your toddler. So they can go in any order, but you could start off by saying, let's put all of our cars in the parking lot in order. So we would start with 1. You can make the vroom. And here they park number 1. Car number 2, here it goes. Number 2. And you would keep going. Your toddler encouraged them to keep going. You can even ask, What color is the car? Oh, this car needs some oil. What color is the car that they're putting inside of the parking lot? And then also maybe have them call out the colors. Number 1 is purple. Number 2 is red. Number 3 is yellow. You can even have your toddler, so here are some tips for you. You can even have your toddler match up the different color cars. So I could tell my toddler, let's put all of the red cars in the parking lot. Okay, I see number 7 is a red car. And then they would go and find the number 7 and park the car. And then we have one more red car, our number 6. And they would find number 6 and they would park it in the garage. So the wonder words I encourage you to explore with your little one: car, truck, tire, engine, and parking lot. And the book I also want you to read is First 100 Trucks by Roger Pretty. Okay, friends, that's all the time we have for today, but I hope you enjoyed today's activity. Remember to stay connected with us through the museum's all-time access. And if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. So I am Ramona Williams, and that is all I have. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.